everyone, BG here and welcome back to Hand of Fate. Today, and for the near future, we're going to be taking a look at the Wildcards DLC, as well as some of the encounters that didn't come up during the main run. Now, I should say that even if I were to go back to, say, Jack of Dust, Jack of Skulls, Queen of Dust, the effects of all of these are still going to be in effect. So everything is going to be as strong as it's going to get, just the number of floors are going to be a bit different. These will have fewer floors than these did. So, let's take a look at... actually, I think maybe I want to do something a little more challenging. Yes, alright. Let's start with Queen of Dust and see how this goes. Actually, no. We'll start with Jack of Dust for the first one, and then we'll get a little bit more difficult as We'll start with the recommended one, but we're going to change it up first. Let's see. Unlucky, but trained for combat. Lucky, but bad at combat. No inventory, that could be interesting. Iron Hunger. Start with low max health but increase after each enemy defeated. Let's try this one to start off with, since the Jack of Dust has such a low number of floors. So, Curse the Lion Print. I think weapons... whatnot. Actually, let's add in some new stuff. Stuff that I may not have used before, if I have any. Have I really seen everything? Okay. There's something I haven't seen, so we'll swap out that for that, and we'll see if it comes up. Lots of rings I haven't seen before. We'll check out that one. Alright, that'll be some new things, perhaps. Cursed Treasure, Demon Storm, Demon Trader, Desert Storm, Blood Auction 3, yes, lots of new things and things that I haven't gotten tokens for. Take out that, let's see. Secret Society, see how that goes. Metal Ore and Holy Forge we'll take out and put in some of these other new ones as well. Things are going to be a bit chaotic, I'm sure, with all these. And... take out Strange from the Shadows and put in Smuggler's Wharf. Okay. Let's see how that goes.
All the world is a game board, and us men and women merely players. I alone do not play. I maintain the rules. You have choices, and I have predestination. Your choices, though, are merely a rediscovery of that which you already know.
One night, you are captured by lizardmen and brought before their king. You are stripped of your equipment and must choose an opponent to fight in their underground arena. Let's go with the easier one. Well, this will be something. Have to learn how to read attacks without a prompt. And without the ability to counter. Roll away. Oh, not quite. Very nearly dead already. Stop blocking me. Get out of the way. I don't want to die in the first encounter. That would be embarrassing. Of course, these lizard men are as difficult as they were in the final encounter with the dealer himself. Now! Balls. I suppose that was to be expected.
Ah, death. It takes us all in time. Not generally this quickly, mind you.
Oh, hush you.
Once more into the grave. How unfortunate for you.
Well then, I suppose it's good that we only decided to go with the Jack of Dust. So once again, with the same cards and everything.
Your currency is spent, your memories tattered and torn, formed into mere cards for us to play with.
Of course, it doesn't help that I only started with 40 health instead of 100. Oh well. Ah, the Test of Pride.
Win this and claim my token.
Despite having rested in safety, you're suddenly awoken and surrounded by the Pride Council, the eldest of your kin, who lead all of you towards reclaiming this land from the beasts. We sent you out into the wild to see if you could grow into a strong member of our Pride. Now you will be judged. With every kill you've made, you grow stronger. But are you strong enough? Probably not. Woe be upon you, you're not yet fit for our Pride. When we next meet, it would benefit you to have hunted more of the prey that infests this land. After the judging, the leaders address you. The strength of the Pride is the lion, and the strength of the lion is the Pride. The council disappear as suddenly as they appeared. So I imagine if I get health back up to probably normal 100, that might work.
Ah, an encounter with the devils of the night. Perhaps not your last.
In your dreams one night, you are summoned to a fiery pit and greeted by a demon. I sense you have some spiritual aura around you. I am willing to trade you a magical item for it. Yeah, sure. The demon eyes you hungrily and opens its fiery maw, and you feel some part of your soul dragged into that hellish abyss. This card's token is now yours. Hasty, the demon exclaims. Your new magical item will be sent along to the mortal realm soon. In the meantime, take this old thing.
Cut them where it counts, then finish them.
Indeed.
Can you walk in the shadows and seek the light?
As you travel the dark streets of Steigle, one night your nobleman atop a mighty steed nearly knocks you down. Just apologize? I know we've seen this one before in the main run. Though my way peasant he calls as he rides away, my daughter has run away with a vagabond. Okay, so I have to try and steal from him to get that token.
All sorts of terrible things live in caves. Are you sure?
Sure enough.
Once again, you have reached the depths. Can you find your foe? A challenge for you, and a token if you succeed.
The ship's captain pirates have taken over my ship. Let's try and reclaim it.
Choose from these options.
Not quite. There we go. You find the ship just off the coast as you climb aboard. A yell goes up from the pirates. You reach the deck just as they attack. At least now I can counter-attack. Oh, out of the way. I don't have the health to be dealing with that. Oh, so it is immediate. Oh, that's unblockable. Pay more attention. Roll away. Oh, roll away again. There we go. Fascinating that. You found the treasure in the ship's hold. The captain draws his sword. It's mine, keep away. You offered to share it, did you not? Or did I misread something earlier on? Let's share it, see where that goes. A
little extra health, but it is only a momentary respite.
I imagine huge success in the first draw is what's required to get the token. Well, either this won't be the jack, and we can loop around to the healer, or this will be the jack, and that will end the run. Druids.
Let us meet those who worship natural forces rather than the gods.
You are approached by a group of mysterious road people. One of the road figures addresses you. That you look well accustomed to battle. Would you like to earn some coins? We are druids wishing to perform certain rituals over the coming weeks. These activities must take place at specific times and places. We cannot risk any interruptions such as from creatures or bandits. We will pay gold to one who protects us during the ceremonies. Why not? The first ceremony will be at the sacred stones at exactly midday on the summer solstice. We shall see you there, I have foreseen it. So that'll unlock the next step in that. Alright then, let's just make sure we get the healing. There we go. Don't really need to go to the healers. And let's fight the jack.
Again, you face the Jack of Dust. Press on. Do not give up this early.
As well as 4. Right then. Oh, let's see. Not so difficult yet. Down you go, once again.
Down into the worms with him. Perhaps there is peace for him in the grave, poor soul.
So unfortunately didn't get to see too much of the actual alternate fate, but we did see some new encounters. We'll look at a couple of other ones later on, and I think we'll end this episode here for the day. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, please like it, share with your friends, and subscribe to my channel. I appreciate it very much. See you all next time when we'll play more Hand of Fate and look at more of these alternate fates in the Wildcard DLC.